conference contest on their hands as they prepare to defend the home court at the Energy Solutions Arena here in downtown Salt Lake City, Utah. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And the Jazz start out with the ball. We've got a chance here to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Clarkson is out there with Russell. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Hayward, just 5 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Russell passes to Bryant. Hibbert with a screen on Hayward. Bryant. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Pass to Burks. Favors with the screen. Burks kicks to Favors. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Randall with the bucket.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him. They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside.
And Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades in the league. He talks about how he remains effective.
Well, you have to make adjustments.
Well, at Kobe's age and with the 2 years worth of injuries, is coming back for him just a matter of Greg adjustments, or is that another way of saying he has to limit everyone's expectation, including his own?
You know what? When it comes to Kobe Bryant, history has shown that the normal rules just don't apply. I think it's the rest of the league that's going to have to adjust to a well-rested and still very lethal Black Mamba.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
Hayward out there with Trevor Booker. Then there's Burke. Then there's Favors. And it's Ingles in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots and typically good things happen.
Favors with the screen. There's the screen. Hayward can't hit. Williams. No good.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. And that'll do it for now as the second.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. So for the Lakers right now, Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Russell is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Hibbert in at the 5 spot. On defense, the Lakers. 4-point game.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
The drive by Russell. No good with the layup.
Excellent, really solid job actually by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Exum dishes to Hayward. Inside, and Gobert kicks to Burks. Unloads from 13. No good.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. And the Jazz with possession here. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. We've got Alec Burks, Miles out there with Booker. Then there's Burke, and it's Hood in at the 2. It's the group right now for Utah. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades and good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
Young up top. They get it back. Hibbert gets the bucket.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And an intentional foul right there. And now we've got the intentional foul.
At the line for your Jazz, Gordon Hayward. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
Not sure there's anything they can do to salvage this one.
Not anymore. I mean, any chance they had got away from them, slipped right out of their hand.
And this has been a clinic on what not to do defensively. Just atrocious.
Yeah, I would expect both coaches to really get on their teams about adjusting their defensive mindset and execution going forward.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
And the Lakers call time here. They trailed by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
And they still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, but they need some help. They're going to need some help any way you look at it. I mean, they're hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And the Lakers call time here. They're losing by 8. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
You know, you like the fight all the way to the end, but let's face it, guys, this one's over.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I really think you shouldn't be allowed to call timeouts late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any good on the scoreboard.
And the call will be against Robert Sacre. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Here's Burke. And so it's Utah with the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused